I'm at the 2007 Film Festival, and today we're interviewing directors, and I'm here with...
Danny Gold.
And Matthew Asner.
And your film in the festival is Who Wants to Talk for You?
Okay, it's Season of the Samurai. It's a documentary about an all-Japanese baseball team that was managed by former major leaguer and Japanese superstar Warren Cromartie. And we follow the team for the summer of 2005. We take the audience on the bus at the beginning of the season and drop them off at the end with a wild, crazy ride.
It's basically documentary style, but it's like Lost in Translation meets the Bad News Bears.
So what got you interested in this project? This sounds kind of off the wall.
We got a tip about this all-Japanese baseball team that was going to be playing in a league, so we went to check it out. We do a lot of documentary work for the History Channel and MTV. We've done reality shows. So we thought, this might be a good reality show. So we showed up the first day, and we saw the team, and we saw Warren Cromartie, who's the most over-the-top guy. And we said, this is a movie. And then he also drops the F-bomb every other word, so unless we were doing the Osbournes, this was going to be a movie.
So if you're shy about language, be careful. Bring the earmuffs in.
So wait, they speak in Japanese or they speak in English?
They speak in Japanese and in English.
You just don't know which of the swear words in Japanese. Is that the deal?
That's right. Actually, that's part of the film is about the problem between the translation between the manager and the guys on the team. And Warren Cromartie thinks he can speak Japanese really well, but it's actually pidgin Japanese. So there's a bit of a communication gap for our team.
In fact, the manager Warren, he teaches fundamentals of baseball and also the fundamentals of swearing.
So all the Japanese leave this country knowing how to swear really well.
Absolutely.
They've really got an education here.
So I'm just curious, what league is this that a Japanese team could come and play in?
This was the Golden Baseball League. It was an independent league. You have your major league, your minor league, and then you have your independent league. And it's basically kind of for ex-major leaguers, it's like the last stop to try to get back. And for young guys who want to prove themselves, it's a league where they can try to get the attention of Major League Baseball.
Guys like Ricky Henderson, Jose Canseco, Paul Abbott, they played in that league. So.
Yeah. I guess Jose Canseco always thinks he can make a comeback. I guess too many speeding tickets or something like that. I don't know. So are you guys big baseball nuts or what?
We're fans. Matthew and I have known each other since we were 7. And we used to play baseball together, so we didn't do that too well, so we decided to make a movie about it.
Actually, the first film we made together was a sports film. When we were about 8 years old, we did a remake of Brian's Song, and we actually ended up doing 2 endings because we both wanted to do the death scene, so we actually did it twice. So
oddly, only Matthew's death scene survived.
I don't know what that means.
I got rid of the other one.
Oh, so every filmmaker has their next project they're working on. What are you guys doing now?
We're right now doing a project for the History Channel where we are following it's kind of a total serious subject. We're following a platoon from specialized training to deployment in Iraq.
Wow, that's pretty serious.
We actually shot in Iraq for 40 days and probably going back again in March.
Yeah.
So it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
So what's your take on how are things in Iraq?
Oh man, no.
In 10 seconds or less.
You know what? It's a messy situation, and we certainly support the guys and the soldiers that are there, and hope that they can get home soon. But it's a tough situation, and unfortunately, I think people are going to have to be there for a while. Unfortunately,
it's a soldier story. It's a non-political piece. We're really just telling what it is. To know what it's like, we're taking the audience to see what it's like to see a 19-year-old. All of a sudden, he's in Mosul.
Yeah.
And you get to see what that's like. And so these guys that we've been meeting, we've been filming, and they're amazing people. They're really brave, and we're just trying to offer them some respect.
That sounds really
outside the politics.
Yeah. And one last question. Sure. So there's 2 films you kind of follow people through time. Is that what you do?
Yeah, that's our style. Yeah. We like to kind of put a camera in people's faces and see what happens. That's our style.
In fact, I'd like to borrow that camera and we'll follow you around for a while.
Well, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you very much. The Libero Theater at 7:30 on the 3rd of February.
Season of the Samurai.
Banzai.